out here into that Renekton. Syndra as well for that mid lane for Crown. That's going to be Atelier matching him, so a classic Scout champion to round up the draft.
Still super risky to draft the Talia into the Syndra. I mean, in terms of Shaco versus Shaco. The pronunciation is...
I actually mix it up.
So Clearlove is going for a very quick
gank. 3, the flash comes in from Mako. The Samsung know what's up right now, but cleared up from the shadows. Ruler dropping low. Whoa, Orthodox should do it. And he actually stands and fights. The line is drawn. First blood over to the Clearlove Evelyn. The double kill to EDG.
He started bot side, but made...
Ambition wandering into the mid lane. Hasn't seen Clearlove yet, but he is waiting the brush and jumps in. Knocked back. Flick of the wrist in from Scout. Lower mana. Clearlove still chasing after. Comes in with a flash. Misses a lot of the Q damage. Crown turning it around level 4. Level 5 on Crown. Turns it around. This should be the kill. And pretty much corralled back into his lane. It is 1 kill just yet. This would be his first if he goes for this gank.
So Samsung have a control ward down and the ability to try to freeze this wave again. They might just engage though. They know the flash is down.
Yeah, his flash is gone. Goes into the great health. Ruler turning around, has lots of damage, but no one can reach him just yet. Rooted on the clear right here. Teleport comes in for the top lane. Mech's already dead. Big no out from Kuve.
Oh, baby!
Crunch as well. And Samsung looks to wipe out this entire fight. Molotov doesn't connect, but Mouse, he's caught in the trap right now, and no one can even save him. Out from EDG, almost a clean wipe.
It's kind of been the Fort Knox as everything fell around. Well, there's a lot of people around.
Oh, he's definitely caught in mini form and will not be able to get to Mega form for quite a while. He's being chased down by Clearlove Mouse and will eventually go down. And Clearlove actually picks it up there with the final hate spike.
He's close to Mega Gnar, but it could be 3.
Everyone's on their way to the bottom lane. Clearlove and Scout, the 3-man setup, and he's not even going to get Mega Gnar. Gets blasted on the spot from Scout and Clearlove. Bottom
over their opponents. Watching Scout, notice he doesn't have Weaver's Wall.
So there is still a teleport coming down from Mouse. They're locking up Mako right now, and the Fissure follows as well. Zet going to be gobbled up and hopefully taken to safety. Mouse is right in the thick of it. Goes in for the engage, but gets faulted by Crown. He should be falling here, but the battle does ensue. Clearlove around the side, but Zet blasted away. And Scout also down. 2 casualties. Make that 3. EDG are just bleeding out right now. 3 kills. And
in China, whereas here we see the return to the Syndra, and if you're this good, you're good. Well, maybe this is Kuve's time to die again.
No, he's running away. Maybe he gets Mega Gnar, maybe he doesn't, but he's definitely dead regardless. Mouse is following after, cuts the vision, but still goes down. Once again, Kuve getting caught off in the side lane. TP does come in from Kuve, revenge of the Gnar. Alright, this is gonna take a while, you have to feel, but
I mean, you can see those hyper procs. Those hyper procs hurt
a lot of damage. Ambition's gonna confirm this one. Mouse will eventually go down, misses that one. Flash cut out of the way. Mouse will actually get out of this one. Slice and Dice comes up in 2 seconds.
Nice.
No, just kidding. Cask against the wall. Oh no, just slices it away. Ambition actually turned around and
the turret blocks it.
He's still coming after him. Lands that boulder, and finally he goes down. Do a barrel roll, Mouse. Eventually falls. Make it at the end of the day. They will always be able to disengage from that one. So Samsung, either they get the Baron or they don't. They just waste maybe a couple seconds. Cordier actually flashed for that one. Locked down Mako, but Crown doesn't want to use the ult right there.
I guess Clearlove assassinated Ruler at some point.
Yeah, there you go. Clearlove still needs to get away from this one.
They're still chasing it. This is risky from Samsung.
He's got a lot of shielding in from the Agony's Embrace. Takes out the second one onto Crown. Mouse over the wall, locking down Cordier for a 3rd. Double kill for Scout. In comes Kuve and Ambition. And now you've got to know that Baron's going to be starting.
There's some time. Can't see a pick answering here from Samsung. They do abort the Baron.
Still a lot of pressure coming in from Kuve at this point in time. He's almost at that Mega Gnar, and he sees a lot of low health targets out from Kuve. The 2 versus 5 slams Mako against the wall, but he saves Mouse's life, and everyone turns back towards him. It's a 1-for-1 so far, and it will be the 1-on-1 in the end. But still, Samsung stopped the Baron. Sharp in this game is Clearlove actually just spawning Ambition and Cordier. He pops out of the shadows once again. In comes Mako and Scout trying to cut him off. Arrow comes in, connects onto the Gragas. Cordier flicks back to his team. Clearlove wants blood though, wants some of this Gragas, but he does get knocked into the team. But Mako's there to save him. Walled off, and he's on the wrong side. Ruler jumps over. Scout instant cleanse out of that one. Is he?
But the Tahm Kench is one of the big variables to consider. Speaking of variables.
Whoa, Agony's Embrace onto Ruler and Cordier. It looks like Ruler somehow surviving. Ruler's getting chased down along with Cordier. Nice sidestep from Scout, and Scout will get the kill in the end. It was actually from Zet.
Scout's still, for some reason, on an escape mission.
Oh, he definitely is. Well, I guess Cordier gets this one.
Oh, he didn't get any damage on him. Needs an auto. He got an auto. He got it.
All right, there we go. Shut down in the end, but still, what does that mean? 50 seconds on the death timer, 28 minutes in, Baron's on the board, Papa.
And when you go the Liandry's Rush, you do actually do respectable damage as a Syndra to Baron, usually a very low Baron damage dealer. So Clearlove walking up, he has flash up in a couple of seconds, not right now. They're just giving it up.
Actually, yeah. we just left. That was very anticlimactic.
Well, Cuvee walked up in Mega Gnar, and Klilov didn't have...
rage building power.
He's got the completed Mercurial Scimitar for even more. What's Renekton going to do in my face?
All right, riding the wave on that one. Scout will jump away. Mako and Zed locked in
kill
place.
him.
Needs to kill this time catch. Glaive coming in from the backside. Looking for a big Agony's Embrace. Mouse on the front lines as well. Looking to do all he can. A Crown instantly deleted out there. Klilov will take one with him. Everybody knows back. A Cuvee with a second massive ultimate this game. Zed tries to kite away, but he's lost over his team. Boulder to the back of the head. He goes down. A Mouse nowhere to run. Nothing to do. And Scout will be the 5th and final casualty of this fight. EDG completely wiped by Samsung.
That's going to be the game. It's going to be the game. They're going to ride in this minion wave in top as they take the inhibitor. Cuvee twice blows open the game on the Gnar that he brought back into the meta, in Korea at least. Trying to take note, the Gnar is strong. It's an answer to the Renekton. And Samsung, it wasn't always clean, but when they needed to make the big plays, they did. And catching the Taliyah, that passage actually ended the game.
It lived up to expectations there, Papyrus. The Nexus for Samsung, voice crack, went through puberty. Take the Nexus and take the game.
Really interesting game here, really fun one to watch. I feel like the second round of picks was something that I don't think EDG were prepared for. I shouldn't be surprised to see the Syndra. They thought, okay, we've got Evelynn, we've got Taliyah, just ganked the lane a lot. Crown's outplays. So heartening to see a player down on form return to the status that saw him as the second best mid laner in the world to Faker in many people's eyes earlier. Him not dying for so long, not using summoners until he had to, allowed Gnar to just free auto attack the Renekton and have a real laning phase. You know what Gnar's problem is? When his mid laner starts dying, when his bottom laner starts dying, and he overextends for harass and just gets ganked by 5 people. That couldn't happen with any reliability this game because their laning...